to be part of that and recognized for my work and all the different things I've been able to do and fortunate to do is really satisfying.
You've been the guy on stage for decades, bringing us so much joy.
She's an icon.
I'm not the first woman. Respect to all the women in hip hop, and I feel amazing. Thank you.
At the Kennedy Center with the scene, Tommy McFly, News 4.
Right now it's 6. Not just spending on Christmas presents. 20 people are now paying for car repairs after their vehicles were vandalized on the street where someone targeted them with a crowbar.
Plus, pulled from underground in the heart of East Hollywood, what we're learning about a worker who needed to be rescued.
And the shooting deaths of 4 men, 3 of them homeless, now linked to one suspected killer.
This is NBC4 News at 6.
The accused serial killer made his first appearance in court today. Good evening, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Colleen Williams. Turns out Jared Powell has a lengthy history with the courts. We have live team coverage. Our I-team has details of that history, but we're going to begin right now with NBC4's Ted Chen and Powell's court appearance this afternoon. Ted?
Colleen, family members of 37-year-old Jose Bolanos told our sister station Telemundo that they haven't been able to see the body of their loved one because police told them that now was not a good time to do so. Bolanos is one of 4 alleged victims of the man who appeared Bolanos to all 4 murders. The father of Jose Bolanos talked about the pain over the loss of his son.
It's painful. It's a pain that there's no medicine for. They say time heals, but I think it never leaves you.
If convicted, Powell faces life in prison without the possibility of parole. The sister of Bolanos said that her brother had no friends and was always alone. Reporting live from downtown Los Angeles, Ted Chen, NBC4 News. Carolyn and Colleen, back to you.
All right, Ted, thank you for that. And our I-team has learned Powell recently received a major legal settlement. Investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us now from our News Operations Center with details you'll see here for the first time and only on 4. Eric.
Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, we looked through a bunch of court records and we found a number of cases, both in civil and criminal court, involving Jared Powell. The most surprising, he recently received a $700,000 legal settlement in the months before the killings began. It was here on the beach in Santa Monica where Jared Powell, now accused of murdering 4 men in less than a week, said he'd been run over by a Santa Monica Beach Patrol vehicle in 2019. This lawsuit, filed months later, said Powell suffered permanent and severe injuries, including crushed ribs. The Santa Monica City Council agreed to settle the case earlier this year, and in late June, according to the council's meeting notes, approved the $700,000 payment. His lawyers didn't return our calls about the case. Powell filed another suit in 2020. In this handwritten complaint, he said he suffered emotional distress in a rent dispute. That one was dismissed by a judge. In 2017 and 2018, criminal court records show Powell was sentenced to probation for an assault with a deadly weapon case in San Bernardino and to more probation for 2 shoplifting or theft cases. Powell was arrested last week by LA County Sheriff's deputies after detectives said they identified identified his car in the follow-home murder of L.A. County employee Nicholas Cimbolon at his home in San Dimas last Tuesday. The car's license plate was detected when the car traveled into Beverly Hills.
We've solved dozens of cases of our own and other cities through the use of our cameras, our drones, and our automated license plate reader technology.
Beverly Hills Police Chief Mark Stainbrook told NBC News the city's license plate scanners flagged the car.
After the Sheriff's Department